guys, my name is Lydia and it's that time of the month where I share exactly how much money I made as a full-time content creator. Being a full-time content creator is essentially just a fancy way of saying that I make all of my money on social media. I just got my numbers back from my bookkeeper for November. Let's break it down. The reason why I started doing this series just over a year ago was not to talk about how much money I make, but to share exactly what content creators do and where our money comes from, because there's a lot of gray area when it comes to our industry, and also there's a lot of people who would love to do content creation and make money online, but they don't know where to start and they don't know where to find the money. Break everything down by category. So the first category that I have is UGC content creation. This is kind of a buzzword, but essentially what it means is that you take a product or you take a company's brand and you review it, or you do a how-to or an unboxing, and then you provide that company with the raw footage and they can use it however they see fit. Now, if you have a larger platform like I do, a lot of times you're going to post that on your own platform, but that's not always the case. So there are a lot of people who don't have large platforms that are still doing UGC content creation and earning an income. I did 4 campaigns in the month of November. I did a $150 skincare campaign. I did a $200 STEM toy campaign for Christmas gifts. I did a $300 travel tray for toddlers campaign. And then I also did a $300 campaign with a Christmas card company. So that was a total of, let's see if I can do math on the fly, $600, $800, $950 in UGC content creation. Next category that I have is very personal to me, but I try to diversify my income as much as possible, because with content creation, it can be very up and down when it comes to the income. So I try to make sure that I have my hand in as many cookie jars as I can to make sure that I'm maximizing my income. So I have a newsletter, an email newsletter that goes out. In the month of November, I did a gift guide, and different companies and brands paid for slots in that gift guide. So I generated $450 from my newsletter in November. The next category that I have is the category that I have the largest love-hate relationship with. In the month of November, I loved it. You'll see why. It's affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is essentially when a company or a brand gives you a coupon code or a link that you share across social media, and when people use that link, you earn a commission off of it. It's incredibly sporadic, it's very unreliable, and there's a lot of up and down. However, in the month of November, there were 3 different brands that I collected commissions from, and it was totaling just over $7,000. Another way that I've diversified my personal income is I started doing social media consulting a little bit over a year ago, which essentially means that I teach people how to do what I do, whether it's small businesses or brands or influencers like me. I teach people how to capitalize on social media to earn an income and grow a following. I had 1 client last month, and that was $100. If you'd like information on my consulting services, you can find the link in my bio, submit a form, and I'll be in touch with you. One of the biggest misconceptions as a content creator is that we make all of our money on views. That's just not the case. I will say that now that TikTok has the beta creativity program, we are making way more money than we used to, but views are very sporadic and very unreliable, and it's all based on how many views you can get in a month, and sometimes that's just not a great number. So in the month of November, across Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, I made just over $2,500 in views alone. Last way that I earned an income in the month of November was through the TikTok shop. I know not everybody likes the TikTok shop and not everybody uses the TikTok shop. I will say that it's feeling a little bit played out. I'm not making near as much money as I was in the beginning because people are very burnt out on TikTok shop. That said, if it's a product that I use regularly and a product that I believe in, I will link it in my videos, and any of the proceeds from that link being clicked and purchases being made, I will earn a small commission off of it. So in the month of November, I made $700 on TikTok shop. Across all of my different platforms and across all of my different revenue streams for the month of November, my income was approximately $11,700. Let me know what questions you have for me in the comments. And again, if you want to get in touch with me for a social media consultation, go through the link in my bio and fill out a form. I'll be in touch.